talk about, I always forget for a long time. The people ask me how to say hello in Chinese, how to say goodbye in Chinese. Actually, in the old way, is the salute. So actually, it's like good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and then goodbye. Yesterday I just watched some old movies when I was a kid, and that's why I forgot that actually salute, salute. It's a very good practice for the hip, the rotation, or this circle. So I said, good morning. How are you doing? I said, how are you doing? And then you reply, I'm fine, thank you. Same thing in here, a salute. Or actually, usually in here, they use the translation salute, which is not wrong. At the same time, it's not 100% correct. Or maybe use another word, greeting, like 恭喜发财, 恭喜发财, in the new year. So actually, we only keep the tradition up to the festivals like the New Year, and then we still use this. Or sometimes for the birthday for the elderly, like grandma, grandpa, or great grandma, great grandpa, when their birthday, do this. So what else? Yeah, goodbye. And then in the old time, goodbye is not really like wave hand goodbye, this goodbye in this way. Or 告辞 in Mandarin, 枸杞 in Cantonese. So it's in that way. So how you doing? How are you? How do you do? Somebody like this. This way. They call it hold the fist. This way. So it's hold the fist this way. Hold the fist. So this dimension or this dimension. Or this way. In the south, usually it's this way. In the north, this way. In the north, outside the brick wall, it's cold. How cold is it? I don't know. They said that the river is all icy, completely icy. They can build a market on top of the river. It's completely icy. So at that moment, it's very cold. So people with those long dress, they put their fingers because it's going to hurt. The wind comes, it cuts. So usually they like this, with the long shirt in there, this way, to cover the hand in the new year. In the old time, we don't have gloves, or gloves are very, very expensive. Because, without the industry, we cannot make it. So with the long shirt, you put your hand in the sleeve, and then do like this, to greet, or to salute, or to say hello. So hello, how are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, goodbye. What else? More or less that's it I can think of. The greeting or any kind of address of a person, or first time people met each other, this way, or this way in the south, or more or less when you practice, more or less in this way. If you don't practice, little kids, more or less is in this way. During New Year, we still have this tradition, more or less. Since now the world changed a lot, the internet, the trading, the interaction between the whole world and then China. So something's changed. But it reminds me, yesterday I watched a lot of those old movies. This. Good morning, good afternoon, how do you do, how are you? Then we don't need to shake hands. We don't, now it's in the pandemic, say okay, no hugging, no contact, so we can use this, salute or greeting. How are you? How do you do? I'm fine, thank you. How do you do? So this is a short video.